Hey everyone, it's Christy and I'm here to give you some more input on how to receive all the promises of God. But before we jump into this, what I want to talk to you about today, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and hit that like button as well. So what I wanted to talk to you about today, and and you can go down below too and you can find the link to my website if you want one-on-one coaching so I can help you discern what lies you might still be believing that could be very subtle, but they are still lies that are still maybe programmed into your subconscious mind. And remember to run off of your subconscious mind and what's been programmed in there over the years 95% of the time. And I also wanted to say recently I had someone write me and they told me that out of all the psychiatrists, out of all the psychologists and Christian counselors that they have gone to over the years since she's been working with me the past year or so, she said that she has hope now and it's just different. And she said that, things are happening for her and she's seeing changes in her life day by day. And so anyway, so let me just jump on into this. And what I wanted to talk to you about today is what God was showing me the other day. And actually it was this morning. There's two things that I wanted to talk about, but I'm going to leave one for another video, probably next week. So anyway, the one I chose though to talk about, when I woke up this morning, I heard him saying wrapping paper. And I'm like, wrapping paper? What? So you know how whenever you have some beautiful wrapping paper, it looks really beautiful on the outside whenever you have someone do it or you get it professionally done for that beautiful gift that you have inside for someone very, very special. You got that beautiful gift that you want to give them. So our bodies are like that wrapping paper. We're beautiful. Our bodies are beautiful. And it says we are the body. And we are flesh of his flesh and bone of his bones. And we are one with him. I've said as Jesus is in this world, so are we. But on the inside is where the real goods are. It's it's all spiritual blessings are on the inside of us in our spirit. And we are fully spirit. In 2 Thessalonians, I think 5:23, through and through, spirit, soul, and body, it says. But when you go inside and you focus on things that are lovely and true and all the promises of God, that's where they are. They're on the inside of you. So that's where the goods are. So that's where you want to stay. You want to focus on things that are lovely and true and the promises of a God, no matter what area of life you need to see come into fruition out here, manifest into this physical world. Like I said, manifest before, it only means to make seen what already is. So it's already done. All you have to do is focus on it, what God has planned for you in your life. And you will see it as you continue to meditate on that and all of his promises for you, because he's got good plans for you to prosper you and not to harm you. He is the Father of heavenly lights coming down. He does not change. There's no shadow or turning in him, meaning he does not change. And it says that he is love. So he can't change from love to anger. He does not change. He is literally love, and he can be nothing else to you or for you. And like I said, he wants to manifest himself out into this physical world of whatever you want him to be. And it's not just what you want him to be, it's actually the promises, like I said, that already are. So you're not doing anything weird or whatever, or any hocus pocus or any magic or anything, wanting him to do something for you and kind of putting a quarter in a slot machine or something like that, or one of those machines that you used to take the little thing and grab a toy or whatever, and sometimes you would get it, sometimes you wouldn't or whatever. This way, when you go within, you'll always get it because it's already done. So you're not taking anything. Taking meaning taking upon yourself, going within, thinking about it, pondering it, going within, and you will grab it every single time. If you stay there, stay in that state. Stay in that state, your God state of who you are in Christ. You are one made in his image. So just try for the most part to stay there all day long. You're always thinking about something, so you might as well Take control of your thoughts, because it is up to you. It's not up to him. He gave you the royal rule and reign. So you have to take control of those thoughts. We wrestle not with flesh and blood. So if it has to do with another person, remember that. You are coming against the thoughts about that person in whatever area of your life. And you do. I want to throw this in there, though, because I don't want people to think that they have to be around somebody. He's been really speaking to me about this lately, because I've seen a lot of people, they're kind of staying in situations, I think, because they're in fear, and they've actually said they're in fear. There's a few people that have been telling me this. And you have got to trust him and set those boundaries. You're not setting the boundaries against the person really, but against those thoughts that they might be thinking or whatever, causing them to do certain things or whatever. And so anyway, the point is, you are allowed to set boundaries. You can be nice, you can be kind, but you are allowed to set boundaries and even block certain people or whatever if you have to. It is okay to do that as you continue to renew your mind and let his love and light just spread throughout the whole earth. And you will naturally just see things start working in your life, and those things that are already yours coming into fruition. I promise. If you stay in that energy and that state of love and light and your oneness with God and peace and joy, you have to produce that, because remember I said before, whatever you focus on, it reflects out into this physical world. So if you're focusing on peace and joy, it has to show up in your life, and everything else will be weeded out. And then that's what you'll experience, is what you're focusing on. So I hope this helped you in some way, and I will talk to you next Monday. Have a great week. Bye-bye.